Good day, everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to reply to an email in our NLESD first class. In particular, we're going to learn how to reply with a quote. If you look in the top left corner of the NLESD first class window, you will see a mailbox icon. That icon indicates that one email has been received that's still unread. There's a flag up, the mailbox is open, and there appears to be mail inside. So we are going to open up that mailbox and we are going to read the email that's been sent, and we are going to reply to that email with a quote. The first step is to double click on the mailbox icon to open it up and to see the mail that's inside. Notice the red flag that's to the left of the email message that we want to open. That indicates a new email message has been received and not yet read and not yet opened. To open that message, we are just going to simply double click on that message and open the message for reading and to reply to it. Since we have clicked on an email that was sent to us, in the top left corner of the email message that we opened up, we can see a reply option. And we are going to click on the drop down arrow for that reply option and select reply with quote as the option that we are going to use to reply to the email that Andrea sent. As you can see, the option that we are looking for is in the top part of the drop down menu. Let's talk about the other options for just a moment. Reply all. If we had many people included in this email reply, we could select reply all and reply to everyone simultaneously. If we wanted to reply to just the sender, we could do that as well and exclude all the other people. Or if this were an email that were followed previously by many different emails or many different threads that originated from somebody different than the person that we're replying to in that particular email, we can reply to the original author. We can reply to the person that first started this particular thread or this particular sequence of emails. But for our purposes, we are going to just double click on reply with quote and select that. That will allow us to reply to the person that sent us the email, that's Andrea, and included in our email will be all the text and all the information that was originally contained in her email to me or to us. If you look carefully, you can see that Andrea's original email to me or to us is displayed in the body of the new email message. In actual fact, looking a bit closer, you'll realize that when Andrea replied to me, she included the body of my message into hers. So with what was contained in Andrea's reply to me is now contained within the body or the message area of the email that I will send back or return to her. And to type extra information into that email, all we need to do is to click into that white area that's towards the bottom of the screen and type in new text or insert more information. Let's click at the beginning of the quote and let's press enter to move the quote down a bit, and let's type some text or some information above the quote that we see. And with our text in our email typed, the next step is to press on the send button and to send the email message back to Andrea. Notice on the screen that we can see that our email has been sent to Andrea. It's important to point out what I referred to earlier in the video as an email thread. Starting out, I messaged or emailed Andrea. Andrea replied to me. That's the RE hello email. And then when I sent the email back to Andrea again and replied to it, we have the RE2 hello. And that indicates the sequence or thread of emails between myself and Andrea, which originated from the original message from me. And when we have email threads such as these, we can expand to see the entire email thread, or we can collapse and just see one email from that original thread. And to collapse the email threads that we see here, we can just press on the negative or the minus button that's next to the email that I replied to Andrea. Let's do that now. And likewise, we can press on the plus or the positive sign to expand the email thread. You have now seen how to reply to an email with a quote in NLESD First Class.